forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah. They build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground. Nobody left but us. Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were not stuck and starving, but alive. Usually.
This is unbelievable.
The elusive man request.
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man. I remember escaping to this room, fighting him. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
We've been spotted.
Nothing's faster than just pause.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they
Hell if I know. I never understood anything. Time gets funny in us. Narcotics. I don't know.
How often did they...
Time gets funny in a cell.
Did other children...
I still...
They actually...
Hell yes.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject Zero is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate.
All subjects besides Zero are expendable. Keep Jack alive.
Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
It looks like there was a lot you didn't know.
The other kids attacked me, the guards attacked me, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation. This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Want some more?
Shield coming in close. Can't get along! Can't reach the target.
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
The other children must have died in great numbers. Even then, they were part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive. So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch. But then I'm a little girl again. Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
Combat
Right. They're as good as dead.
They kept the children here.
It's a two-way mirror. My cell is on the other side. I can see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
I must have come through here when I broke.
Entry 1054, Telton facility. The latest iteration of Pergnum went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on. Harder and tougher. I'll take it.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Kelton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... What? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
You couldn't have known.
Maybe. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kira. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk creds. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you. Then we'll see. Kill them on my own. I want them dead.
Heading in for the kill. Is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and so many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You do the same thing to new kids?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I... They did such horrible things to us.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
This place was like a prison.
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just mess.
Everything we went through must have been worth something!
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
You're here to erase your past. He's part of that.
Shit. Is this right? Will killing him fix my head?
You're a killer, Jack. That's what you do.
Yeah. That felt... good.
Bullet in the head solves everything.
I know that now. This room was my whole...
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed. But it's all different. I thought that room out there was the rest of... Never did any good. I used this table for everything. It was like I was pathetic. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough. Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
My opinion is the one that matters. You two, keep a deck apart at all times.
She can't be trusted, Shepard. She'll jeopardize the whole mission.
If we survive this, you two can tear each other apart. Until then, save your hate for the collectors.
She'll survive.
I'll make sure of it. Then, I'll tear you apart myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Are you happy about your sister's
She has what I... and she'll never know me. Which is for the best. I don't know. She's genetically identical to me. She is me. I can't look at her life and judge it. I just hope... It was never a temptation until I... But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again, thanks in large part to you. Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
I'll let you
Of
work.
course, Commander.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you.
You don't know what
You're not the only one with a past, Jack. Everyone has to
Know
deal.
what? I like that. I piss and moan, and you say, grow the fuck up. That victim garbage, it's half me. I think I get that.
I want it gone. I want it all gone.
I don't want this affecting our mission.
Can't kill all that bad shit so easy, I guess. Fucked up or not, the rest of the galaxy
I don't care
can
how you
deal.
do it. This doesn't sidetrack us again. Understood?
Yes, ma'am, Commander ma'am. Whatever. Seriously, though, you did something for me and...
I'm done talking. Come back.
Tell me about you,
I'm
Jack.
done talking. Rather do it to them
I
first.
picked up a lot of resources.
You want me to hit those L5X implants or not? This isn't my thing. You better take me up on it while I'm still feeling generous.
Commander, you might want to speak with Tally. She seems very worried about something.
So, Kenneth, did you know we've got a crazy woman squatting down in the subdeck?
What? If she touches anything, I'll kill her.
Oh, then the only thing she wears from her waist up is tattoos.
Oh, maybe.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I'm scared, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You think
Nobody who knows you could believe you'd betray your people.
I don't know. They don't, but thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing with members. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
So you have no idea
None.
whether...
I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
How often is someone from the fleet charged?
It's rare. It must be something that... The most recent one was Anora Vanya Vasilani, an engineer who She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our system.
Was she convicted?
She was pardoned, posthumously.
What happens if you're...
If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in... Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted...
So how does the trial work? How soon do
They'll
we...
wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. As for how it works, it's less formal than an We're family. This is just the worst kind of family.
Okay.
I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. I have detected an anomaly. Probe away. Probe away. Something on our sensors. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. They've seen us.
What's this?
Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Fuel at 1/2 capacity. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Collision with the planet's surface is imminent. I am transmitting a countdown to advise you of the time remaining until impact. Enemies! There we go! Gotcha! Ah!
What? How's that one? There we go.
There we go! Overload. One left!
Got no sheep.
Affirmative.
One left!
Scoped and dropped. Concussive shot ready.
That did it.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. I have detected an anomaly. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe.
General distress.
Something on our sensors.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with this anymore, we've done...
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as... Record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Who is in command of this
Captain
ship?
Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is
I assume
unknown.
unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended
Local
approach.
food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days. Impact on higher cognitive abilities. It is not known if neural decay is permanent.
Why wasn't the beacon activated
This
before?
emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded
Come
as...
on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
After 10 years, it must have.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
Who are you? What was your rank on the Gernsback?
I can't think. The leader... He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Watch out!
Hunters. They won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
We've been spotted. Can't target them! They've seen us.
I got it. Got it. On target.
These people didn't have neural decay. They're crazy.
Stripped for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
These people seem calm, but they're part of the same group as the ones that attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently.
That's possible. But the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back.
Doesn't matter right now. What?
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat. To... decay. You are cursed with his face.
You certainly seem to have a way with words.
You heard her. I have his face.
He has a cruel... I can't talk to you.
Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here.
He keeps us.
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other. Like him. You'll hurt me.
Your captain. Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are...
You have his face. This, I forget how to read, but this was the start. What he promised.
Think on your own time. What's in there?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair... My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
Not what I would have done, but they were in a desperate
How long do you stay desperate? The numbers go up. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They said, and after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it. But they did what he allowed here. All killed within the same
It's looking like he only activated the beacon because the men have come back ready to fight.
He let this happen, and now it's biting him in the ass. 9 years. Why didn't he set it right? I need to find this man.
Looks like the old bodies were posed like a warning. The newer bodies were just left wherever they fell.
Hunters started fighting back.
Careful, I automated my defender after the
He had plenty of choices. A little late to blame his victims.
System failed. Rerouting power.
This should come in handy. Taking heavy fire!
Combat drone ready.
Drop them!
He had his fun, and now he...
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Hold your fire!
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye. I'm here to justify this.
We're clear for the moment.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads.
I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell. You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Doesn't matter. You're running a very questionable setup here.
Of course. It was chaos after the crash, and the crew never really... Once they started eating the toxic food, I couldn't control them. And I couldn't get to the beacon.
Just stop. We know what you did to your crew.
Who the hell are you?
Taylor. Lieutenant Jacob.
Jacob? My Jacob?
Not who you expected, Captain.
I was hoping not to have to explain this to him. You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of... I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
There was resistance to the plan. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And then, months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. I got a little...
You fought over people like they were toys. It's all about you. Till you needed someone to save
What triggered the males?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
Can't say this wouldn't be a hell of a vacation. But you don't get to just walk away after all this time.
You're damn right he doesn't. What happened here, I should vent his head. But he's not even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are. Because you're not any father I remember.
I'm pretty sure we can spare the ammo.
Yeah, you're right. My father owned his mistakes. He was a different man.
Half-charged. You've seen the crazy ones. This won't stop them.
It's not for them, Dad.
Alliance ships are inbound to pick up survivors, Commander. We can be long gone by the time they get here.
They get as much as a glimpse, and you're restricted to decaf.
Great, may as well serve it in the airlock, you hard ass.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Really? Because given the result, it feels like something you'd have your hands in.
You know very little about me, Shepard. Don't presume to understand. Cerberus is ultimately about humanity. My people are valuable to me.
Fine. You didn't forward it. So who did?
I did.
Was this supposed to be a favor, or did you just want to see him squirm?
What he did with it was his own business. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor's body has some catching up to do, but the man died a long time ago. I've already dealt with that. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better...
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Let's not make a habit of it.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thanks for diverting to the Gurns back, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. Maybe not the best way to learn about the relatives, but I'm glad it's
I'm
done.
interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard.
Any thoughts on how to prepare?
We've got the best armor available. The rest is outside my expertise, Commander. Commander.
No messages for you, Commander.
Still need to get to Tuchanka, Shepard.
Tell me again what's
recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me. Still need to get to Tuchanka, Shepard. We'll be here if you need me.
Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Anomaly detected.
Bastards didn't know what hit him. Coming around for a second patrol.
Probe launched. Something on our sensors.
Are down. Can't target them.
One more.
Engaging hostiles!
Shields have failed.
Yeah, right on your ass.
This should take the heat off.
Can't reach the target.
For the blue.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Anomaly detected.
Be warned. The experimental mechanics facility is under quarantine.
Probe launched.
Be warned. The experimental mechanics...
Probe launched.
Be warned. The experimental mechanics facility is under... Be warned. The experimental...
Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe.
The experimental mechanics facility is under quarantine.
Launching probe.
For your safety, do not dock with or land in the vicinity of the facility without the proper protocols and authorizations in place. Be warned. The experimental mechanics facility is under quarantine. For your safety, do not dock with or land in the vicinity of the facility without the proper protocols and authorizations in place. Be warned. The experimental mechanics facility is under quarantine. For your
Probe away. Something on our sensors.
Moving to target.
I'm on it.
They've seen us.
Allied force casualty. Commander offline. Careful. Impact event. Allied force casualty. Firing. Impact event. Excuse me. Have engaged.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched.
Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
I've never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aboard it. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the sun.
Keyless, it's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
What are the charges against Tali, Captain?
The charge is treason, and the punishment if she is found guilty
You
is
know me, Captain. You know I never...
They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a... If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. You should speak with Admiral Ra. She's waiting for you up ahead.
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with something.
If Talizora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as convicted.
Talizora vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepard vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaron vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nema.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine Father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I take it being associated with a human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vasnima. Whatever we must call you legally.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side.
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
Tali, I'm not a lawyer. Hell, everyone thinks I'm part of Cerberus. Do you really think...
They're trying to turn the crowd against me. That's why they
You
changed
underestimate us, Tal. I delayed their attempt to try you in absentia. I can present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. This conclave is brought to order. The accused, Tali Zora Vas Normandy, has...
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving...
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Tali Zora stands accused.
I shouldn't have to. When Tali helped me stop Saren and his Geth army, her actions spoke for themselves. Without her help, none of you would be alive to put her on trial today.
Well said, Shepard. None of us should forget Tali's contributions to the fleet.
Tali, you're accused of bringing active Geths to the migrant fleet. What say you?
How could Tali have brought Geth to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I thought Quarians valued family. How do you justify springing this on Tali in the middle of a damn trial?
Our apologies. Tali should have been informed.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
You think Tali's helping the Geth? Maybe killing a few dozen will prove her loyalty.
We do not accuse Tali of aiding the Geth cause. We accuse her of carelessness that endangered the fleet.
Then it is decided. You will attempt... You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever.
Look, Shepard? How did you get onto the
Shepard
raft?
is here to
Oh,
help.
yes.
No,
heard about
Vitor.
it. Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything?
I'm sure it did, Vitor.
Good.
Take care of
I
yourself,
know.
Vitor.
But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that
I'm looking for information about the Alarai.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude.
Tali was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us
Your
all.
political machinations are trump. If you and your father were if not, then this was a trap.
Then
sounds like your idea.
I had thought, but if it was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
You support experiments on living
Rael
creatures.
should have felt no more guilt
The
experimenting.
fact that you performed surgery on your
The
childhood.
ship travels faster than I can. It was built for the sole purpose.
Thank you for the
It was a
information.
pleasure to meet you, Commander. Tali Zora, Shepard Vas Normandy. I thought you
Sounds
would be
like
at
your
the
ideas
other.
about synthetics.
Yes, at least on the Zalcorus would run away and hide. I had thought Rael.
You support experiments
Rael
on
should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while
The
performing.
fact that you performed
A ship
surgery on...
travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose location. Of course.
Kalrieger. What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No
So
way
that dark energy theory is right.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
You said that your mission had something to do
Right.
with...
Remember the damn sun on Haestrom? Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation? Dark energy. It's reducing the mass of the stars.
Do you think the Geth are responsible for what's happening?
Keela, I hope not. If they can screw up a star, our chances in war are even worse than I thought.
I don't think this is the Geth. It would take massive time. It's too inefficient to be a weapon, and even the Geth wouldn't destroy a useful star system. Besides, they didn't show up until...
Hope you're right, ma'am. Synthetic bastards are bad enough as it is.
What does that dark energy buildup mean? Is it something we
Sorry,
should
Shepard,
worry
I don't know what it means. Just that it has a scientist.
Hopefully it's isolated, some rare phenomenon. If probably not something to worry about now. But
Some days I think flying around in the fleet without a planet of our own is the right idea.
What does that dark energy buildup mean?
Some days I think flying around dark energy. Good luck on the Alarai.
Shepard spoke well to the admirals.
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to read. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry.
At least someone here's looking out for Tali.
Tali showing a desire to correct mistakes she may have made. But more importantly, you may find
supposed to
evidence.
care about that now?
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell?
No, we don't.
I was the one who took Tali
I
from
don't understand. You put your
environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age. Something that proves I am not Tali.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable.
We grow tired of wandering the stars. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which... I was the one who took Tali.
I'm not hearing much about Rael.
It's all right, Anshala.
If you say so. Rael was commit. He wanted to give Tali and her mother the home world.
Even your... I'm more concerned with finding...
I wish you luck. To be honest, I was afraid a human would...
Sorry if I came.
You believe I'm innocent,
I know,
don't you?
and you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you make.
Admiral!
I know that, Tally, but if Sharla hadn't suggested you might volunteer...
Can you tell me
when
about
you
the
didn't
other-
recognize Tally as Admiral Zen, she's on the fence. On the other hand, she's always been in favor of stud... Admiral Corris is the same whiny...
Can you tell me about the other
Admiral Corris.
You
And he's a
disagree?
damn Geth apologist. He wants us to search for new colony possibilities instead of taking back the homeworld. Any research on the Geth makes him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
You and Tally's
we
father
served together on the gunship, yeah. Crew of 10, and 6 were dead.
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold. He took the helm. I took... Brass called us idiots. They slapped
Sounds
metal.
like we're dealing with more politics.
You noticed that, did... He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
I know Father wanted to retake the homeworld someday, but are we that close?
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes. We just need to give people hope for victory. Then we...
Thanks for the
Hang in
information.
there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have
Commander
done...
Shepard, this is Admiral Zalcoris. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tally, truly. But you have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Only that when we
I
find
did not bring active Geth to the Alarai.
the captured ship with its crew slaughtered
You have
by
a ship named Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased, and have, on occasion, the citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names.
If it
with
bothers
grace.
you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a trap. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictum. But I am proud of the Quib, and I will not flee because of petty insults.
What exactly is
I
your
respect Tal, but like her
The
father...
Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to...
You and the other admirals?
You are correct. Tali, I apologize. The other admirals are pushing. They would see our fleet destroyed.
Can the Quarians
I don't know. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to it. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Talizora.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I
Goodbye, Talizora.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war.
I didn't expect a human to be so...
Tally, Shepard, good luck.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than civilian. Alison is guilty.
If Talizora is stuck with a human captain, then at least it's an admiral.
Talizora and her father are out of control. This is on their heads.
I didn't expect a human to be such a good speaker.
Talizora Vasnima. Oh, sorry.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vast Normandy.
Can you tell us anything
I'm
about...
afraid I don't know much. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
All right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building, or...
Let's head to the
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck.
Hostiles.
Override! Surrender! One down. Ready to
Can't
fight.
Can't get along.
On my way.
One down.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth
It
sending
had to
back?
be in working order. Anything
How
new.
did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drop. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home and
Haystrom
Father
was a war zone. How did you salvage gear?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people... Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Does that salvage
No,
gear?
I don't know. Shepard, I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous. Prone... I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Keela. How many get their networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
Oh, what's this?
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't.
This console might have something. Most of the data is... They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome...
Do you think testing weapons
It's
on the
not
Geth?
testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be safe. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage... No, Father just told me to... I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass...
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing... What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
You'll reclaim your homeworld someday, Tali.
Taking back our planet would only be the beginning. It would take generations of gene therapy to readapt our immune system so we could live without... We'd be adapting our entire culture. Again. Sometimes I wonder if it's actually worth...
If you don't take back your home, the Geth win.
I won't let that happen. At the very least, we can take back one ship.
Now put them where we need them.
They're through my shield!
Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system.
Father! No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't...
Hey, come here.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. The main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
You don't know how he would have ended that message.
Yes. I do. Come on. Let's finish this. This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
Your father was deliberately networking the Geth to Sapiens to do weapons tests.
That breaks our most sacred laws. Laws that everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... We can't tell them. Not the Admirals, not anyone.
Rael Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that
We're not gonna decide anything here. Let's see what
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this...
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
Shepard was right.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
You didn't waste much time declaring us dead. Go get your ship.
We apologize, Shepard.
But also...
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Tali's achievements are the only evidence you should need. Come on, Tali. We're leaving.
What?
This is a formal proceeding!
Wrong, Admiral. This is a sham. You're trying to build sympathy for the Geth to forestall the war effort.
That is completely...
And you want all the messy experiments covered up so you can throw your fleet at the Geth. Do whatever you want with your toy ships, but leave my crew out of your political bullshit. We have no new evidence. You can accept Tali's word, or you can exile the woman who saved the Citadel from the Geth.
Are the Admirals prepared to render the judgment? Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find... Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
If you appreciate me, then listen. The Reapers are coming. I'm going to need your help to stop them. Please don't throw away your lives against the Geth.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. I hope this board carefully considers...
This hearing is concluded. Go in.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. It's been a while since anyone shouted down the Admiralty Board. I think it was good for them. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
We can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Tali, about what your father said, what he did, you deserved better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
Come on, Tali Zora Voss Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
We can use this!
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Keela, all that infighting. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's...
replacing an ad... And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have
I don't think but my father would be honored that I should get back to work. But thanks for... Shepard, what can I do for you?
Can you do anything to give the Normandy...
My shield fortification will...
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later? Talk to you later. Very few Quarians ever set foot here. Ilium doesn't allow the flotilla to approach beyond a certain distance. This is the greatest planet in the galaxy for...
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Coming up later today, we release our annual list of Ilium's 10 richest people. Are the heavens still bright Asari blue, or have the Volus finally rolled to the top? And don't
I need minimal heating grease and speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
Ilium Entertainment would like to respond to complaints about our upcoming film. Anti-defamation is the...
You'll never believe what happened. I've got the data. Don't ask, just call it.
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the Terminus systems. Everything's dangerous, and everything's for sale. Either we tax and monitor...
No. Still can't believe you have just a...
Shepard. I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me... I promised to help Zeus Hope recover. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
How's Zeus Hope?
The exogen... I fear that after our adventure on Pharos, I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. But the medical contract apparently allows... I'm also having vivid dreams about my time...
Wait a minute, Shiala. You were only green when the Thorian...
Those health problems, I said, were related to the Thorian control. A few... I'm also having vivid dreams. In the fine print. Zeus Hope. It has to be a result of trace amounts of the Thorian...
I'll talk to the survey
I
group.
appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontier's representative knows about the issue.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contract. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what
Why
time...
are you insisting on these tests?
The galaxy would be a better place. I'm not speaking in
Your bondmate was with the Quarians. Your daughters worked with aliens every day at the embassy.
And look what happened to
You suffered, I get that. They lost family to the Geth and the Thorian creature.
Oh. I'm sending an amended contract. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to.
Did you get the star charts?
You did it. I don't think I could have...
Would you rather the colonists all be dead? That would make it simpler.
And you could have gunned down the slaves the Thorians sent against you. That would have been easier. But you took... Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not...
Still can't believe you have just a car in your service.
Eclipse might be fun for you. For me, it's the future. My clan's breeding strategy is at stake. Her first mate, your father, he got her things when he traveled.
It's not a competition, Dad.
You don't even really remember him. And she found me after he died.
Okay, listen, give Thax a full refund, do you hear me? He knows, I don't know how, it doesn't matter. Credit him a full refund now. And then get your ass someplace safe. Leave me alone. I can't talk to anybody.
I don't know, that still sounds like an awful thing to legalize.
All the dangers are right there on the package. It's legally required.
Has announced plans to sue the Citadel Council. The Batarians claim that slavery is an inextricable part of it. And that by limiting the slave trade, the Council is violating their cultural rights. The indentured servitude market closed down 3 points, with representatives decrying the unwanted controversy.
Shorting
The Tyrian government is considering further reparations to humans whose ancestors died. Another difficult development for human expansion as the colony on Horizon has been attacked. The Council has suggested that the attacks are a tragic coincidence, likely the result of Batarian slave traders or
us here?
Taking cover!
There must be a way in. We've done it. There must be a way in. We've done it.
Engaging hostiles! Going to cover!
Any more out there?
Death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.